This is the Remington 870, the gun that a lot of you probably have, and police have carried these in their cruisers for many years, still do. The old reliable Remington 870. I think more of these things have been made than any other shotgun, or maybe all the other shotguns put together. But now this one is a little souped up somewhat. This is actually one that was taken by Scattergun Technologies back probably in the 90s and modified a little bit. I don't know if you can see, it's I guess kind of a classic. See the Scattergun Tech logo on the side. They were bought out by Wilson Combat a few years back, and now these same guns are made by Wilson Combat. I believe they still offer the same rear ghost ring sight, which I dearly love. It's the best one I've ever had, and it's fairly low profile. It's wonderful. And I put a choke stock on it with extenders. With my long length of pull, I needed that, so it fits me a lot better like that. Otherwise, it's just your basic 870 with a little bit better sights on it, if you like ghost ring sights. Some people don't like them. And it's got a fairly short barrel. It's just 18.5 inches. So this is the Remington 870. As I said, 12 gauge, and I have some slugs in it to start off with. The reason being, somebody put some water jugs in the way here. Maybe you can see there's 3 of them spaced around there. I think they might be in the way as we proceed with our shooting, so I thought I'd go ahead and do a little slug demonstration to begin with. So what I have here essentially is a 70 plus caliber rifle in my hand when I have slugs in it. 1 ounce slugs. Now these are just plain old Foster slugs, Winchester. I have some Brennicke's, but generally if I'm going to shoot slugs, I just use the old Winchester, and they shoot just fine. Barrel's not rifled. This is not a rifled barrel. I don't have any rifled shotgun barrels. If I want rifling in my barrel, it'll probably be on a rifle. So anyway, let's take a couple of shots with this, just to get those jugs out of the way. I think that got them out of the way, didn't it? Did a pretty good job. There's a couple more in here. And one of the things I want to do with these guns is demonstrate the effectiveness of slugs and just a smooth bore barrel and how accurate they can be. You know, I seem to be in the business of myth busting, but and I may not hit what I plan to hit, but I'm going to take a few shots across the way over there with these slugs at 50, 60, maybe even 80 yards at the gong. In fact, we'll just do that. We'll just try for 80 yards with the gong. The 2 that are left here. Pretty nice, pretty accurate for an old smooth bore, and I can actually see the hits because I just painted my targets, and I can see them. They're like that far apart, which you know, I'm not accustomed to trying to group slugs or anything, but I just happened to notice that. It's hard to miss those big chunks of lead when they hit on a freshly painted target. So that is 1 ounce of lead going out. Let's just do a couple more while we're at it. There's 4 more. Ooh, this baby's kick. That cowboy. Woo. I may just sell all my rifles. Okay, those are slugs. Let's try a couple of plain old 7.5. Safety on. 7.5 shot. Field loads. In my shoulder, a rest. Those slugs are all high brass. They give you a little bit of a wallop. Okay, so I put too many in. One of the other things about a pump gun, a lot of people want to run and get a semi-automatic shotgun for self-defense or whatever because they think it's the only gun they can shoot fast. But a pump gun will throw out the lid inaccurately. So let me try to demonstrate if I can here. That's a lot of fun. Let me try that again. I think I got carried away there. Safety on. Okay, that's enough. Woo, getting warm. Anyway, the old pump shotgun, hard to beat, utterly reliable, fine piece of equipment.